How long does it take a woman to get into the orgasmic phase? How long should foreplay last? Should we actually spend so much time? It takes so long to satisfy my wife, to even get her wet. I mean, what's all this? Whew, the questions I have, the questions I get every other day. But you see, that's the reason why we have these videos. That's why we shoot all these videos, to help educate not one, not two, millions of people in the world. Tell them the right thing and how to do it right. My name is Vera Chikezie-Oke, and I'm the lead sexologist for Wholesome Sexuality. If you are here, welcome. Like, subscribe, comment, and share. I get ready for the next video. And we're back. How long does it take to get a woman into the orgasmic phase? Research and science has taught us that it takes a minimum of 27 minutes to get a woman into the orgasmic phase. And it has been explained over and over and over. Now, getting a man aroused, or rather a man's arousal, is like turn off a switch, turn on a switch. Whether you're naked, fully dressed, partially dressed, if he likes you, he will get erect. But you see, for a woman, it's an emotional thing. So it takes a while to actually get her into the phase. And research has said 27 minutes. Now, the time it takes for a woman to reach orgasmic mode, it varies greatly amongst individuals and can be influenced by various factors. These factors include physical, emotional, and psychological elements. So you see, it's not just by touching her. You will touch her body, you will touch her mind, and you will touch her accounts. Yeah, I said it. On average, it takes anywhere from a few minutes to much longer, right? Depending on the individual and the situation and individual preferences. So let's dive into the factors that affects that orgasmic mode, that affects the length of that orgasmic mode. The first factor will be foreplay. You see that question? I keep getting that question. How long should foreplay last? How long should it be? I think I've answered it by telling you that individual preferences differ. So for one woman, it can be 2 minutes. Another woman, it can be 2 seconds. Another woman, it can be 20 minutes. Another woman, it can be 27 minutes. But on the average, it says 27 minutes. It doesn't mean that there are not women below 27 and there are not women higher than 27. I mean, we all know what average means, right? Okay. Adequate and enjoyable foreplay. There's foreplay that is not enjoyable. There's foreplay where the man is on his own. Foreplay outer course, again, has preferential differences. So, foreplay for a man is different from foreplay for a woman. I think I've treated that before. You guys go back and watch that video. The enjoyable, adequate and enjoyable foreplay can significantly shorten the length of time needed to get at orgasmic phase. So first things first, you need to understand your spouse. The next would be, the other factor would be the mental state. Remember, women are more emotional than men. I dare say that women are emotional beings. I mean, a lot of people have been bringing up the arguments. They'll say we are more emotional. No. Stress, anxiety, and other mental states can either hinder or help the process. So let's make sure that she's in the right frame of mind. The conditions around her are seemingly perfect, right? That will help shorten the length of time for foreplay. Oh, arousal. See, different women have different arousal levels and arousal needs. Know your spouse and do your spouse. The next factor will be communication. Understanding and responding to your partner's needs and desires can play a crucial role. I know I have a video about sex languages. I have a video of love languages. Understanding these things, temperaments, can help you, can go a whole long way, understanding it and communicating it. Oh, then physical health. Yes, General physical health and fitness can affect arousal response time. So how healthy is your spouse? How healthy are you? Because your spouse might be very healthy and you are not healthy enough, so you cannot even do it for that long to get her to that orgasmic phase. So it's not totally about your spouse. You yourself, you have to be in proper, healthy and fit states. It's important to note that sexual experiences and needs are highly individual. So one man's need is different from the other one's needs, is different from the other one's needs. So communication between you and your spouse is very crucial for fulfilling your sexual and intimate needs in your marriage. So don't use one person's marriage to compare your own marriage. No, your spouses are different. Know your spouse, understand your spouse, and do your spouse. See you in the next video.